Come on in, everybody. Come on in. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Listen, I was trying to, I just been in my zone. Come on in, guys. Tag a friend, share this live. It's Free Game Friday. It's Free Game Friday. And so, I was actually just vibing. Shout out to Pastor Mike, Big Mike, with that banger. I got it. I got it. It's already mine. It's already mine. So, guys, if you are new, I'm Tashana, the Money Mom. I'm Tashana Burrell. And so every Friday, I do what's called Free Game Friday, right? Where I definitely share some nuggets with you all. I definitely, my goal is to get on here and share some nuggets, to talk wealth, to talk success, guys. And so I'm doing this every Friday. Just forgive me, my eyes is running just a little. But every Friday I come on here and I share some nuggets in the area of wealth and success. And tonight I want to talk success. I want to talk the route because, guys, you got to understand that success actually has a route. It has a formula. It has a route. And I want to talk to you about the fastest way to get to seven figures. So if you're excited to hear this information, guys, just do me a favor and like it. Drop some sevens in the chat if you are looking forward to just learning today this information that I'm going to share with you. And so let's just go ahead and get right into it, right? And so, like I said, success absolutely has a route. And most people that desire to be successful, like truly desire success, many times you're looking for the fastest way to get to the top. And I just want to share with some people, understanding what success is a process. And we actually go from success to success. It's a moving target, guys. What do I mean by that? If and I'm not sure who we have in the chat today. I can't see, so just drop a hey or a hi in there so I can see your name. I like to talk back during these Friday talks or whatnot. But let's say, just for instance, Tom, right? Tom had a goal of just getting to $10,000 a month. Put a five in the chat if $10,000 a month sounds good to you, okay? And maybe Tom had this goal of getting to $10,000 a month, right? And when he got there, he was excited, okay? But then after the excitement wore off, Tom realized, listen, if I can get the $10,000 a month, I wonder if I can get the $20,000 a month. And so many times success is a moving target. And I just want to talk to the person that maybe you are stuck and you're standing still and you're looking at the same goals that you had on yesterday, or maybe you haven't positioned yourself to be as driven as you know what I'm saying, and work as hard as you know you could. Understand that, listen, sis, listen, bruh, on the other side of this is a level of success that I know you can obtain. And so I really want to encourage you to keep on going, keep on fighting, keep on striving, right? But success is a moving target. It has a route. Many people like to take the fastest route, which is the elevator. And let me just share to you guys, whatever goes up must come down, child. And a lot of times, success too fast, too soon will cause the elevator to go up and come right down. But what you want to do on your road to success is you want to take the stairs, right? Somebody say, I'll take the stairs. And what do I mean by that? You want to enjoy the process of success. See, success has a posture, baby. And that posture is developed in some of the most painful moments, right? But those are the moments in which we really see ourselves really excel and really be pushed. I can tell you, my husband and I, this weekend, we're getting ready to stream our first prayer call via YouTube, right? We was given this idea of the power of we a couple years ago when we started and we did our first prayer retreat. And so this weekend, the anniversary of our daughter, Addison, is here. And one of the things that we're going to do in memory of her is we're going to launch our prayer call, because it was her life that initiated a very strong prayer life for us. And it was losing her and her legacy that caused us to walk in purpose. Okay. Now, why did I say all of that? Is because our success had to take the stairs, right? There were some processes that we had to go through. There were some things that we had to have some reevaluations, right? There were some steps that we couldn't miss because there were people that we needed to connect with and needed to pour into, and people that needed to pour into us at each level, okay? If you're going to be the best version of yourself for 2021, understand that there are steps that you want to take to get there. There are some people that you don't want to overstep or you don't want to overlook. There's some relationships that you want to get in tight with, right? There's some connections and some collaborations that you want to have on that route and on that journey. Put a 5 in the chat if you're getting some value from some of the things that we're saying on tonight. Success, it has a route and it creates a posture in us. It should create a passion for you. You understand what I'm saying? As you pursue success, understand that nobody wants you to succeed more than the person that created you. You understand me? There's a purpose, there's a gift inside of you, woman, man, whoever you are that is watching this, and there's a desire in your heart to go and be the greatest, the baddest, the biggest. And who do you think put it there? See, my Bible tells me that he'll give you the desires of your heart. And many people think that that's them desiring stuff and things that God will provide. No, God put something deep and down inside of you that you just don't feel fulfilled until you do it. See, he put a passion in you to want to coach young men and coach young women and mentor them. He put a passion in you to sing. He put a passion in you to say, listen, I want to travel and I want to do missions and I want to help people over in other countries. And I listen, there is a desire there, a deep desire. And nobody wants to see you succeed more than him because his name is on you. His name is on that desire. And so when you do great, all of heaven is excited, right? And so it's super duper important that as you desire success, guys, you do not take the easy way out. You do not take the easy route, okay? But you learn, right, to use everything that comes your way to your advantage. So what are some steps that you want to take in becoming your most successful person? The first thing is discover who you are. And when I say discover who you are, I mean create a routine, a habit to where you are getting still and quiet in the wee hours of the morning. And it's just you meditating on who you are and who God called you and created you to be and to become. Because it's in those moments to where when you can find out who you are, you'll understand your purpose. Find your purpose. That is a step. That is a step in success, baby, that you do not want to miss. You understand what I'm saying? Period. Another step to success, right, is once you find out who you are, okay, is operating you in your potential, meaning personal development. Okay, so purpose, personal development. Okay, so your personal development is going to go ahead and accentuate your potential. See, we have these hidden vessels in these earthly treasures, right? There's some things that you can do that you didn't even know you can do. But when you get around the right people, when you get in the right places and circles, and go ahead and invest in that seminar, go ahead and invest in that conference, go ahead and go to things that are going to sharpen you. That's why the word says iron sharpens iron. Because if you're going to be successful, you got to learn how to personally develop. You have to sharpen your potential. And usually in doing so, it's going to lead you towards a skill set. Okay? There are skill sets out there that are going to accentuate your potential. And that potential is going to fuel your purpose. And that purpose, when you walk in it, is going to bring you more prosperity than you could ever imagine. And when I say prosperity, I'm not just talking about in your pockets, although walking in purpose does call the bag to chase you. See, when you're chasing the bag, usually you're running the opposite way of purpose. You're doing anything to get the money, okay? Money is a byproduct of purpose. You hear me? And hear me clear, okay? Your steps to success, right? Is that potential? Is that personal development? Achieving, honey. Point blank period. Okay? The third step that I'm going to say tonight, and I'm going to share with you guys just a little free game, guys, to success, is definitely mentorship. Baby. The fastest way to get to 7 figures. The fastest way to get to 8 figures. The fastest way to get to 9 figures is get a mentor that's bringing in 7 figures. Get a mentor that's bringing in 8 figures. Get a mentor that's bringing in 9 figures. And sit at their feet and learn from them. See, many of you are anointed for millionaire flow. Some of y'all are anointed for billionaire flow. Okay? But have you positioned yourself to sit at the feet of millionaires and billionaires? Have you gotten out of your way? Okay? Have you getting out of your way? Not going out of your way. Have you gotten out of your own way to be able to submit to somebody that has your solution? See, I want to share something with you. A few months back, I tagged my dad on a video of some of my money mentors. And these ladies are killing the game. Okay. And I tagged him and I said, Daddy, these are some women that I'm sitting at the table with and I'm doing. And he said, yeah, baby, but you say the same things to them. I hear you saying the same things all the time. And I know what he meant. But I know that some people would have heard that and they would have told it like, well, yeah, I am there. But here's the thing. It doesn't matter if we know the same things. I'm missing something because I'm not at that 8-figure flow. You see what I'm saying? I ain't continuously sitting in that 7-figure flow. And so they have a solution to one of my problems. And so I had to submit, even though maybe we say some of the same things and maybe our posture is the same and maybe we are alpha females. You understand what I'm saying? But that doesn't put me in a position or a place to where I could ever say I cannot submit to somebody that obviously is seated a little higher than me. And if I want to get there, the fastest way is to figure out what exactly did you do and how can I do it? And see, let me tell you this, because I've seen so many videos, and then I'm going to get out of here, of people saying like, you know, how dare you ask me, you know what it took for me? I had to go to school and do this much time and this and that, and you want me to just tell you what it is that I do for free, and you want to and bruh. When honestly, people that operate in abundance understand that the gift is in giving it away. That somebody got to catch it. That the gift is in giving it away. See, those that have a scarcity mindset are the ones that say, if you come to me, Tashana, and you ask me how I got to 7 and 8 figures, I got to charge you 7 and 8 figures to get it. But the people that are truly operating in sustaining wealth, not the ones that are just getting rich. See, you want to make sure that you sit at the feet of somebody that is wealthy and not somebody that just got rich, because anybody can get rich. You understand what I'm saying? But true wealth is inside its wisdom and its abundance. Everything they touch prospers. See, I don't want to just sit with rich people. I don't want to just pick the minds of rich people. I want to sit amongst the wealthy. I want to sit amongst the elite. That's why when I got in and I stepped over into a space, Shama, I Am Mastery Academy. I didn't just hook up with anybody when I got there. No, I hooked up with the elite. Because I understand the caliber of person I am. I understood that there's something elite in certain access in certain circles. See, it's not that we always get what we pay for, okay? It's not always about you getting what you pay for. You get what you sacrifice for. What are you willing to sacrifice for? Because the fact of the matter is, you can sacrifice to be sitting at the table I'm sitting at, $325 and be elite. Or you can sacrifice the relationships and the abundance and the growth and the wisdom and the mindset and try and get some on YouTube. You get what you sacrifice for. You sacrificed eating at a table of women that are not just flowing in the foreign exchange market. Baby, please don't get it twisted. We bring a whole lot more to the table than Forex. Forex is just the vehicle that allows us to be able to reach back and do so many other things in the community. It is the vehicle that allows us to be able to make changes in policies and rules and regulations. It is the vehicle that God granted us to be able to set and cancel poverty throughout nations. Do you understand what I'm saying? And many of you are sacrificing your opportunity not just to get rich, but your opportunity to be elite and not just have generational wealth that people talk about, but don't really know how to protect it. See, many people just want financial security. You don't really want to be wealthy. Listen, by all means, girl, like that song say, get your hair done, fix your credit, go that. Yeah, okay. Do that. Get your credit right. Make sure you getting them bills. Okay? But at some point, there has to be a larger responsibility to you and your success and your dreams, because the fact of the matter is that people will go ahead and make payment arrangements for you to pay them their debts. You understand? But ain't nobody gonna make arrangements for you to live out your dream. That's why you need elite circles, because you need people that are going to tell you, listen, and like my money mentor said to me, to our group this morning, she said, listen, there were times where I sacrificed the light bill and made an investment so that I can be able to pay that light bill for forever. You see what I'm saying? Some of y'all looking at that 325 and y'all like, listen, 325? Oh, I got to pay so-and-so. Oh, I got to pay DTE. Oh, I gotta pay Netflix. Oh, I gotta pay what's that, Shoe Dazzle? Because let's be real clear, some of y'all turning down an opportunity to eat for a lifetime, so y'all can go ahead and keep that subscription to them shoes coming. All right, I ain't gonna go there. But what am I saying? What am I saying? What you're willing to pay for, guys, and make arrangements for. Okay, my money mentor said I put the light bill into investing because I understood the return. Right? I had a lady on my team today said she just came up $1,000, and she said I was gonna go and buy a TV. She said, but I wouldn't get no return on that. At the end of the day, I would have been broke. But I can flip that 1,000. She said, I'm so glad I got on this call with you and Marquita, because now I know I can flip that 1K and go and buy 11 TVs if I wanted to. Guys, the fastest way to 7 figures is understanding that this is a game of percentages and not just profits. It's your mindset. It's your focus. It's understanding operating in abundance and not scarcity. It's the difference between pretending like you got a prayer life when an opportunity comes that shakes the foundation of who you are, that challenges you to challenge the God you serve. Since you gonna do this, how much it is? $325. Let me pray about it and see what he say. But you was just in the prayer line praying for a financial breakthrough. And honestly, maybe he would have said, do it loud and clear if you prayed for him more than just when turmoil hit your door. I don't want to go there. But I was having a conversation with God the other day, and I was just like, honey, I mean, like, Lord, when I ask you something, you get back to me right away. He said, because my sheep know my voice, and another they will not answer. And so many of us that have to pray on opportunities that he sends to us through other people. Right? We have to keep praying on those things and keep praying because we can't hear or we can't decipher. It's because you're too loud. And the reality is you're not ready for an opportunity if you can't hear him anyway. And so what you really need to do is you need to go out and you need to spend time with him so that you can value the opportunity in your seats with the elite when he presents them. The fastest way, guys, I'm sorry. I did not mean to go all the way in. For real. Okay? This is just Free Game Friday, guys. I just wanted to share with you and really just talk true success, guys. And really talk to you about the fastest way that you can get to 7 figures, guys, is this understanding that success travels in elite packs. And if you haven't positioned yourself to be amongst the elite, then now is the time. Now is the time. So I actually just did a video, guys, here, and I posted it on my page, sharing with you some information that can help you definitely position yourself for financial fitness, financial intelligence, financial freedom, right? And position you for the same vehicle that me and many of my mentors and many of my mentees are taking advantage of, okay, in the foreign exchange market. Okay, I'm not teaching you how to jump and dump into stocks, but I am teaching you how to maneuver in the largest financial market in the world, right? And get an elite education in an elite academy that is definitely going to cause you to be prosperous. It's definitely going to lead you on those steps of success. And it's one of the fastest ways you can get to 7 figures. And so, guys, again, this is Tashana, the Money Mom. This was your Free Game Friday. Thank you guys for sitting and sharing. Go ahead and like this. If you got value from the conversation, please go ahead and drop some sevens in the chat so I know that I can come back next Friday and we do this thing all over again. And so I'm going to go ahead and let you go. Enjoy the rest of your night. Once again, be blessed. I'll see you at the top because the bottom is too crowded. But I have no problem reaching down and reaching back and pulling somebody up. God bless you and have a wonderful, wonderful night.